Some breaking news coming in. An IAF personnel has been killed in the line of action. He was killed in the terror attack in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. Remember, an IAF convoy was actually attacked in Jammu and Kashmir's Poonch. Several IAF personnel have been injured, and one of those has now been declared dead. Nazir Masoodi is now joining us live. So, Nazir, how many IAF personnel have been injured? What is their condition? And one of them has been declared dead now.
Exactly. In earlier broadcasts I had with you, I have reported about this one is reportedly killed, but there is no confirmation. But now we can confirm, officials have confirmed that one Air Force personnel has been killed in action during this attack on Air Force convoy in Poonch. 5 other Air Force personnel are injured. One of them is stated to be critical, but 4 others are stable. They were shifted to Army's command hospital in Udhampur. This is the biggest attack on armed forces in this region this year. Last year, this region witnessed a series of attacks on the army in which more than 20 soldiers, including special forces personnel, were killed. And this is the first such attack on the Air Force. Air Force is not involved in this counter-militancy operation, even as they have set up the Garud force, which have been part of the anti-militancy operation in Kashmir. But in this region, this is the first such attack on the Air Force. Whether this was a targeted attack or militants were waiting to target the army, because most of the all attacks which have happened in this region over the last 2 years, army was the specific target, and today it is the Air Force. So despite the fact that army has inducted one more division in this particular area, 3 brigades, after a series of attacks last year, in December and January, more troops were inducted, and which it was looks like that militancy may have stopped there. But this attack has clearly shown that in the difficult and dense forests of Poonch and Rajouri, militants are still there, operating there. Last week, there was an encounter attack on village defense group in Udhampur, in which one village VDG or village defense guard was killed. After that, multiple, counter-militancy operations were launched from Udhampur right up to the Kutwa, which is on the Punjab border, but no militant could be tracked down. There were reports there was this fresh infiltration attempt, so clearly it indicates that as the elections are going on in Poonch, Rajouri and Anantnag constituency, which were actually scheduled to be held in the 3rd phase on 7th of this month, they have been now deferred to 25th of the month in the 6th phase. So while the election process is going on, this major attack is a major security challenge for the security forces, as it is the first such attack on the Air Force in which one Air Force personnel has lost his life in action and 5 others are injured.
Nazir, thanks very much for joining us with that update.